The DEA just scored a major drug bust, seizing 250,000 fentanyl pills. Battling the fentanyl crisis in the U.S., however, just getting started. Rebecca Castor is in Washington with more.
Investigators say they broke up a major fentanyl ring spanning from California to Washington, D.C.
This was a conspiracy that flooded the District of Columbia with fake pills containing fentanyl.
The bust has taken years. Back in 2021, a young mother took a fake pill from her drug dealer and died from the lethal dose of fentanyl.
The DEA reminds us that one pill can kill, and unfortunately for Ms. Lynch, it did.
Investigators tracked down that dealer and uncovered a vast fentanyl distribution network. They brought 23 defendants into custody so far, along with dozens of firearms and approximately 250,000 pills.
Even our own chemists could not tell which ones are fake and which are real.
Some fentanyl pills can even be disguised as candy. Last year, investigators seized thousands of pills from a suspect going through LAX. And President Biden has made cracking down on fentanyl in the U.S. a key diplomatic goal. Many of the chemicals used to make fentanyl originally coming from China. At the APEC summit, Chinese President Xi Jinping agreed to help curb the flow of fentanyl to the U.S.
We also met with President of Mexico. Together, we committed to expanding law enforcement cooperation and intelligence sharing to better disrupt the flow of fentanyl.
But critics say the president needs to do more.
The Biden administration has allowed millions and millions and millions of these pills to come through the southern border, and they are not attacking the source.
The DEA emphasized how social media was used in the busted fentanyl operation, saying almost every defendant in the case used Instagram. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox News.
While the holidays are supposed to be a time for enjoying family and friends, getting gifts for all of your loved ones can certainly add a whole lot of stress to your life this season. Ted Linder has a closer look at what marketing and psychology experts say you can do to avoid feeling that pressure and even save some cash.
It's no secret, the holiday shopping season can be a highly stressful time.
Whether it would be the expectation to spend, to pick the perfect gift.
And with Black Friday deals bombarding consumers earlier every year, hunting for gifts can feel less like retail therapy and more like a nightmare. But Jennifer Siemens of Clemson University says there are silver linings to early doorbuster deals you can embrace to make calm out of the chaos.
We're able to spread the purchasing out across a longer timeline, which actually leads us to feel less of that time pressure.
The same can be said for the slew of holiday ads you're probably scrolling through on social media.
The ability for companies to use AI to help target consumers in a better way so that they have more relevant advertising. I think that is beneficial to both the brand and the consumer in terms of helping take some of the stress out of those purchases.
To avoid financial stress, Siemens recommends avoiding the buy now, pay later trend.
Buy now, pay later through credit cards and things like that actually have been shown to be detrimental to consumers' overall well-being.
Instead, using budgeting apps can help keep your purchases organized. But if you're strapped for cash, don't let that worry you. Expressing gratitude to someone in a letter is a gift that doesn't have to cost anything.
People who receive gratitude from others tend to feel valued. They feel like they matter. They feel like they've made a positive difference, and their overall well-being improves.
Ted Linder, Fox News.
Up next, putting out a call for help, America is facing a shortage of firefighters. What some departments are doing about it after the break.